good evening. Hi, everyone.
Hello.
Thanks for joining us. We are here this evening. We have a special announcement to make. But before we get to do that, I just want to make sure everyone gets on. So please share this live right now. Subscribe if you don't have a subscription to Anime Matsuri's YouTube channel. Please do that. And put that bell on because the notification will actually give you a lot of information because once we're on live, or actually right after this live, I have another live. So stay tuned. Okay. Please be sure to be conversing with us throughout this live. We would love your input and feedback and questions. We'll try to get to the questions, but we're going to try to do our best to explain everything before we get to the questions, okay? So let's not do the questions right away, guys. Okay. Yeah. We've gotten so many messages of support, but actually asking us how can you, the fans get more support for to give to AM. And to be honest, just by watching right now, sharing this YouTube live, and also being able to get your badge is number one. So make sure to get your badge. By the end of the month, it's going to go up in price, the full price. So that is the number one way to support us, is get your Anime Matsuri weekend pass right now. And the other way is to actually get your hotel accommodation for AM, right, guys? The hotels, the link is on the website.
Hotel now.
You know, you can room with your friends. You know, you can room with your family. But be sure to be there because it's all weekend long. I mean, we're the only event that lasts until 4 in the morning.
You don't want to go home after that rave. Like,
No, 4 in the morning.
4 a.m. You mean 2?
Club AM is until 4 in the morning, Jacob.
After Nervo.
Correct.
What's up, are you?
So exactly. So exactly. So another way, of course, is to share our announcements, be able to be part of our official group, all these things on social media. But most important is to get your badge and talk about AM and all the things that are going on for this year for AM 2019. So tonight, as you can see, this live is a little different because the staff is with me. So I'm going to actually have, and we really want to have you guys be here. So, and thank you for being here, everyone. I know we have inclement weather in Houston yesterday. Thank God it's not raining right now. But thanks for being here. And so I wanted to have each person introduce themselves and what they do for AM. Okay.
okay, everyone, my name is Daniela. I'm the one making those live streams in Spanish and Español con Mario Castañeda. And at the convention, I'm in charge of the HR department and fashion. But tonight, I'll be answering your questions in the chat. If you have questions for Denise or anybody here, please put it there. Be nice, be courteous.
Yes.
And we're gonna be
too.
putting it up here. Okay.
What's up, everybody? I am Jacob Takanashi. I do 2 things. I'm international guest relations as well as special projects. So throughout the year, I help John and Denise interact with Japanese guests and companies. And then during the convention, I help out my buddy Phil with special projects, helping setting stages and blueprints and planning and things of that nature. So if you see me around at the convention, say hi.
Hello, Jacob. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Caesar. I'm the Counterfeit Detection and Prevention Manager.
In the exhibit hall.
In the exhibit hall, court. I also do a weapons check, and I kind of run around the whole exhibition hall, making sure everything runs smoothly, that there's no problems, and safe for everybody, guests and attendees.
Awesome. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Justice. I work the main Bowler Cafe. I'll be coordinating it, and I also help with social media, but mainly on Twitter.
Thank you.
Hi, everybody. I'm Amber. I'm actually Daniela's assistant. More specifically, I work on helping to staff and train everybody on our awesome hardcore team.
Yay.
And I will be at the Fashion Square the whole time.
Woohoo! Amber.
You did?
Hey guys, my name is Kat. I'm also in the fashion department as well. Please pardon my voice. I just got back from LA.
Oh, yeah.
So it's a little gone.
Looks Your hair is so
but-
pretty tonight. Thank you, Kat, for being here.
Thank you, thank you. I also work in the fashion department. I mostly work behind the scenes for the fashion show. I help out with the different brands, kind of like a little runner, a little errand girl. But hey, I enjoy it. It's my favorite. It's so cool to see everything behind the scenes, and to see it all come together on the stage is what really makes it worth it. So I'm really thankful and happy to be here. Yay.
Yay, thank you. And I'm Denise Lee, the founder and chairman of Anime Matsuri. Thank you again for being here. Let's get to it. But my gosh, well, we want to have the staff here. This is only some of the faces behind the scenes at Anime Matsuri. There's a lot more faces. But I just want to explain that this is a special moment for us, and I want to share it with my brothers and sisters. And so this is why this is a little bit different than our normal Anime Matsuri YouTube live. So thank you all again for being here. Okay, so K-pop announcement tonight. Woohoo!
Ready, man.
Okay, which group is it, right? That's what everyone's like looking forward to. But you know, speaking of K-pop, there is actually a lot of background behind K-pop for us at Anime Matsuri. It's actually been years in the making. We've been wanting to do this for about a decade now, actually. I don't know if you guys, last night you heard music that we love in the past. Before you were born? What?
No, I didn't say that.
Well, it actually started with the fans asking us a long time ago to add K-pop to our programming because we have so many awesome events at Anime Matsuri, and the quality in which we do our events, I think everyone who has been attending Anime Matsuri knows. We have, the production side is awesome. The events is quality. We have so many different aspects in programming, and it's so unique. Fashion show, concerts, cosplay contests, all these things, and for you guys to actually request K-pop, we actually started adding programming to, with K-pop in 2013. I don't remember if anyone of you out there remembers Wavia, right?
Oh, yeah.
So that was actually one of our first programs of K-pop, and they had like a whole workshop, and they had panels and stuff that they hosted, and performances on stage, stuff like that. But we've never had a K-pop group like we have now.
Oh,
yes.
yeah, this is way different.
So the K-pop popularity actually is huge.
Really big.
As you know, you may know it's international, but it's actually quite large in Japan. The influence of Japan in general, if you have not been to Japan, it is hugely popular in Japan.
Quick random story.
Yes.
We went to Harajuku, remember?
Yes.
And I was with the mindset of that I was going to see Lolita fashion and stuff like that. I ended up seeing K-pop,
Everywhere.
makeup, Korean makeup,
Mhm.
Etude House. So it's so huge in Japan. I never expected.
Yes, it's huge. I mean, the beauty is one thing, like makeup and all the accessories and whatnot, fashion influence, and just even the music side, even like.
Like last year, we had Honey Popcorn. Those are Japanese people in a
Yes.
K-pop group singing
you
in
go.
Korean. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, it is the influence is beyond like what everyone actually thinks it is like in Japan, even, and everywhere you go in the metropolitan area of Japan, I want to
Absolutely.
say K-pop has a huge influence over there, and it is spreading like fire. So our messages from you guys is one thing, but we also see it in person, and we ask ourselves, because of you guys, we want to bring this K-pop group or K-pop in general to Anime Matsuri. We ask, why should we do it? I mean, how we're going to do this was one thing, but why should we do it is more importantly. So I'm going to get to that. So Japan primarily, Anime Matsuri actually is primarily anime and Japanese pop culture convention. It has evolved just like what Japan is doing right now.
Absolutely. We're all about what's popular in Japan, right? We're a Japanese culture convention. And right
Yes.
now, K-pop is realistically a
Mhm.
very big part of Japanese culture.
Yeah. I mean, K-pop, J-pop, I mean, pop culture in general has evolved in Japan. Like it's not like it used to be 10 years ago. It is changed so much, and all this you can actually see in person. I mean, when you were there, how was your experience?
I mean, I thought it was the same thing, just a bunch of Lolita dresses or Japanese fashion. But I see a lot of street fashion. I
Oh,
can
yeah.
tell it was Korean influence.
Yeah.
Oh my God, the
my
line store was
gosh!
huge.
You
Would
know that she's a huge BTS
I
fan,
went to
right?
the line store for the BT21 merch. It
Yes.
was very busy. It was crazy, and then had a
Nonstop,
lot of Japanese, even like international people that came to visit.
Mm-hmm.
I loved it.
Yeah.
You said it was multi-stories, right?
Yes.
It's 2 stories.
2 stories. I mean,
All
just
BTS.
everywhere. It's not just line store. It's everywhere.
It's big for a store in Japan. Too.
Yeah, it is. But the K-pop, I guess, groups actually perform in Japan as well. And the reason why they perform in Japan is actually really easy. It's just 2 hours away. One thing is the convenience, right? But two, Japan has a huge music market.
I know there's a handful of anime openings sung
Mhm.
by K-pop groups anyway.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
true. This is true. Yes, thank you for bringing it up. It is.
Man,
Oh, the Russia. Yes. I mean, there's concerts in Japan every day. K-pop concerts every day in Japan. Doesn't matter. So it must be nice, right? So the influence in Japan is huge, and it is spreading like fire over there as well. So almost every major or even the indie groups perform in Japan. So they try, when they want to go international, they go to Japan first because of the convenience and because of the music market there. So for Anime Matsuri, we're not trying to replace our events. We're not trying to replace K-pop with anime or other Japanese pop culture events at Anime Matsuri. We're trying to add to our programming because you guys have been requesting it, and you guys are part of this support system that we have, and we want to we have a responsibility to evolve just like Japan is doing. Yeah.
It's for the fans, right? So if they request it and they want it, why not give it to them, right? Give the people what they want.
Give it to the people.
Exactly.
Numbers always right. That's why we have 4 days now.
Oh my gosh. So what is for you guys, for Anime Matsuri fans, what does K-pop mean for you guys? Okay. In one weekend, you're going to be experiencing all kinds of things. Art, shopping, galore, J-rock already, J-pop that we announced, fashion, cosplay, all these things. Club AM with Nervo, Godzilla, so all these things in one weekend. So why not add K-pop to that?
Putting Houston on the map.
Yeah.
This isn't Los Angeles. This isn't New York. This is
It's not
Houston.
Dallas. That's
It is true. It's really unusual to have a lot of cool, entertaining things happen in Houston sometimes, and we are about to do something really big for it. Now, on top of all this stuff that you're going to be able to experience at Anime Matsuri, we also thought about how expensive it can get, right? Like what you guys are bringing, what you guys are saving up for. You're going to be paying for the badge, right? You're going to be traveling to Anime Matsuri, whether it be parking or getting dropped off, flying in. We had many people from all over the world come to Anime Matsuri, so travel is another thing.
Crazy fans from
And so
everywhere.
you also have to accommodate at Anime Matsuri, whether it be hotel or your food, all these expenses that you're going to be saving up for and using at Anime Matsuri. So why not add more to the value of it, right?
Yeah, of course. I mean, you guys already here.
Mm-hmm.
You already pay for your badge. So this is like the extreme cherry on top that is juicy and delicious and like very, very, very big.
watermelon painted red.
Yeah, so we wanted to put all this experience in one weekend for you, and we finally have the opportunity to do it this year. So it is a Thursday event. Our staff has known about this this major announcement for a long time, and they were sworn to secrecy. And it's because of you guys too. So if you support this and if you like it at Animematsuri, we might be able to do it again. So please
So
support
come,
it. So
show up.
let's see if
get
we
your
can do
badge, buy your tickets. I think the main thing that speaks volumes are the fans. The fans showing up in person. The fans actually putting their money where they think it's worth it. That's
Yeah.
what matters,
yeah,
right?
I
If you
agree.
like it, support it. That lets us know that we're doing a good job, right? And we can continue to go
Correct.
down a path that you guys like. You know what I mean?
Yes, we won't be doing something that the fans don't take into consideration anymore.
I've been in the Houston K-pop community for a while, and I know that it's been a big thing that everybody's been wanting more K-pop groups, more artists, more
Yes.
companies to notice us. And I feel like if we actually show them that we are dedicated and that we do want this, more companies will be willing to come out here and put Houston on the map, basically. We don't really get that a lot, and I feel like with this concert, it's really going to help showcase that Houston K-pop fans are about what they say. They do want more artists and groups,
Yes.
and we care about the K-pop
This
here.
fandom, yeah,
Yes, of course.
absolutely, and we want to support this group, and we want to be
Yes.
able to do more for the community, the K-pop community in Houston, especially. So, are you guys ready? Yes. Are you ready? I'm going to make this announcement right now, and we're gonna make it together, guys. The K-pop group happening at Anime Matsuri 2019 on Thursday, June 13th is Apink! OMG!
Look at them, so cute. So precious.
No, 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 no. No, no, no.
Pink tennis.
Hey, who? It's Apink. It's Apink.
For 9 years.
9. Yeah, their live performances are amazing. An anime convention.
Yeah.
I think
Amazing.
I'm gonna give it a little time for.
So,
a bit
Anime
shocking, I
Matsuri?
think, for some of them. And it gets better. It gets better than just this.
Let's keep it.
Okay.
Wait. Might be.
Oh, okay. If we can pause the video real quick and let's talk about what is even better than just this information right now.
Maybe we broke the internet.
we
I mean, it was an awesome.
it was a little
announcement.
lagging. Okay. Okay, so Apink, we just announced Apink. Now, what is more shocking than this is the fact that before their concert, you get, oh yeah, before their concert,
Cat
okay,
reactions. She's fans.
before the concert, there will be
Yes.
a Q&A session
Boy.
and an autograph session.
That's
Okay.
exciting. I'm not ready, but I'm excited.
Okay, the
I don't think anyone's
Q&A
ready.
session, okay,
Q&A.
is actually
shook.
normally just for press,
Wow.
usually. And we're going to include
that
the
here.
fans in this as well. So that's one, right? I'm going to explain that a little bit more later.
That's just one.
The autograph session, this, as you know, is just unheard of.
Yes.
It's
very-
unheard of. We normally see K-pop groups come in and out, and you might have a chance to do a high five. High
touches
High
are
touches.
not that great though. You get like
1 second?
7 milligrams of a second, and you gotta go. It's like
Yeah.
the Navy. You just go.
So this is it almost never happens,
Yes.
right? An autograph session for a K-pop group of this caliber.
They're a big boy
Yes.
group too.
And so this is another groundbreaking, eventful announcement.
I don't
That
think anyone's
there's a
ready for that,
Q&A session along
They're
with
not ready.
autograph session, a personalized autograph session. for 100 lucky fans.
Oh,
100, not just like 20 or 50, 100 of you guys.
Man,
So that's
those are
really
some lucky
awesome.
people.
I mean, we're gonna have the state of the art concert already, and then these are A-listers. These are amazing performers, from this group, and now with all including with the Q&A and autograph session. So this is
Oh,
crazy.
man.
So I'm going to, if we can pull up, guys, our behind the scenes guys over there.
Meanwhile,
Yes.
here is saying that, oh my God, autographs are extremely hard to get in Korea.
Oh, yes.
Because the way
I'm
it works
going-
in Korea is unlike this. You have to kind of enter a raffle.
Yeah,
to
so I'm going to
do that.
explain all that too right now. So
And you
let's
have to buy so many albums just to maybe get a chance.
right.
It's ridiculous.
It's so like it's super rare.
Mhm.
It's by really luck lottery system over there. Okay. Okay.
Thousands.
If I can show what it looks like. Okay. This is a
That
diagram, okay, very simplified right now, but the details will be on the website soon. But I just wanted to explain something. So this is Hall A of the Convention Center. And this is going to be the stage mock up right now. And there's P1, P2, and P3 sections, okay? The best experience that you can possibly get is a guaranteed spot is the P1. This is a ticket. This is a ticketed on top of your Anime Matsuri 4-day badge. This is going to, I mean, normally these are hundreds of dollars.
It cost you about maybe $250 for a P1.
Yeah, like it's an up.
Yeah, I know.
And
That's
up.
if you get it on time. If you have to buy resale, goodbye
No.
money.
No, so P1
Yeah.
for us is the best experience possible, right? And it's also extremely affordable. I think it's only going to be $80
That's the cost
on
of like
top of your AM
backless seat.
weekend pass.
Max.
Max.
If they
Guaranteed.
If they got their badge early, they got
Oh yeah.
discount.
Wow.
It is crazy. Okay, so that is P1. P2 section is going to be, this is on top of your AM 4-day weekend pass, is only going to be $60. $60.
All concerts could be this cheap.
Okay. P3. This, we wanted to make it extremely affordable. We want it to be extreme.
For the budget boys.
Yes. and mind you, this is
$5.
going to be a standing room. Yes. This area P3 is going. I mean, there's going to be over. Last year we had 40,000 people in the building, right? 40,000 plus. This year, of course, is going to be that or more for sure. This year, over 40,000 people, again, and so we can't fit everyone in here, but we're gonna try.
Sardine.
Yes, we're going to until it's at capacity. Yes,
Perfect.
until it's at capacity. And guess what?
What?
P3 will be free
Wow.
for those who have an Anime Matsuri 4-day pass.
Free $3.99. That's even better than the $10, Danny.
I think this is absolutely unheard of. Unheard of.
Very unheard of.
So if you, yes, I mean when John and I were discussing this to the staff, they couldn't believe it. So
I can't believe it.
yeah, this is the first time you heard it,
This
right?
is the first time I'm hearing this. I'm like,
Yeah. So this is crazy news right here, and now I want to add to this. This is already
oh, wait, there's
exciting.
more?
Exciting price and deal. How's everyone's reaction?
I can see it scrolling pretty
Can
fast.
vendors go? Absolutely, absolutely.
Everybody come,
Anyone that
please.
has a
Okay, so it is standing
Oh,
on
yes,
Yes.
standing room only.
And of course P1 goes first in.
Wait, that's yes. P1 goes in first. Priority.
If you're a super fast, you go in first. So super fast
So if you get a P1 and you're a super pass holder, of course you are always have priority in whatever type of ticket you have for a super pass. Yes. Okay. So we have the Q&A, we have the autograph session, right? But get this, P1 ticket holders are guaranteed to go to the Q&A panel. Guaranteed to go to the Q&A panel. It is not a lottery. So the Q&A panel is only for those who are in P1 or P2. And I'm going to tell you now, for P2, it's going to be by raffle. Yes, so those who buy a P2 ticket, you will be entered into a raffle to go to the Q&A session at AM. So and then once we select that, you're going to be notified by email and absolutely notified before the convention, of course. We're going to do that.
I think somebody didn't understand that they're asking about general admission, so maybe you want to
Yes, the general admission is now your badge. That's it. Your Anime Matsuri 4-day weekend pass badge. So that's for P3. And we're going to put you guys all in there as many as possible. And this is included in your Anime Matsuri badge. For anyone with or AM badge, you get to go into the P3 session. Now, on top of that, if you want to have priority act, of course, you're not. You can add. It's an option. A 4-day weekend pass.
Get your 4-day badge.
Okay.
There is more.
But wait, there's
ultimate experience of VIP.
Ultra VIP.
100 of these. Does it include? It includes. You are automatically.
P1 ticket
Yes.
plus accessing to everything Apink.
Yes. Get the autograph. It's not a lottery. So that is crazy. So that room where usually not only something. This is included with this feeling. It might be the super pass holders. If pass you get, you're gonna get first. Yes, first. So if you are a super pass holder and you got the ultra ticket, ultra VIP ticket, then you will get to go first everywhere. Okay. So that is the for super pass. We are making this as much as possible for everyone to be included. This is a really rare opportunity that we're having K-pop in general for the first time at Anime Matsuri. And so we just want to make sure that you guys have the most affordable, most unique experience. And if you like it, we can do it again, maybe. So this is the reason why we want to keep this extremely affordable for everyone. And Anime Matsuri has always been about inclusive pricing and everything in your badge, and so we didn't want that to take it away from you guys as well. So we wanted to include it in your badge, and this is why we have the P3 section available for you. So this is really, really amazing news, groundbreaking, and I said that was $250, and that is crazy.
So you get the autograph, P1, and the Q&A.
Yes.
All right.
The poster.
Poster too.
Okay, Denise.
Yes.
You're saying that through the live,
Mm-hmm.
they want you to summarize.
What happened? Okay. So can we bring back that picture real quick of the stage and the sections? Okay. So this is Exhibit Hall A in George R. Brown. This is standing room only. And this P3 section is available for anyone that has an Anime Matsuri 4-day weekend pass.
Including staff. There's some staff asking.
Yes. This is free for those who have an AM badge, the weekend pass. P2 and P1 are the closest to the stage, okay? And this is the ultimate experience on stage. I mean, you want to be as close as possible for some of those. And so P1 is $80. P2 is $60. P3 is free with your AM passes. So this is on top of your AM pass, weekend pass, if you want to get P1 or P2. The Ultra VIP ticket is $250 each. And there's only 100 of it. And it includes the P1, I guess all the benefits of P1 and a guaranteed autograph section.
So if you want the Q&A panel, the P1 seat, the
Yes.
autograph with the poster
Yes.
and everything,
It's
you're going
on-
to want to go that route.
Yes, and it's only $250.
And no
On-
single day badges.
No. So this is on top of your Anime Matsuri weekend pass. Okay,
yes,
guys?
staff, you are competing for the 100 also.
Yes. Yeah, we're not putting that's it. Maximum 100 for the Ultra VIP ticket. It is crazy. I mean, we've been working on this and we wanted to make it affordable. That's my whole thing about having this type of A-lister level, this experience, a one of a kind experience, especially an autograph session, unheard of. And so we were able to do this, and we were fighting for it because of you guys. So this is for you guys out there that've been wanting this to happen.
I've never seen an anime convention with a K-pop concert like this.
No, not like this.
No.
Not an lister concert like this. You know. Yeah, our production is top notch, guys. We are bringing it this year, especially wait until you see what we have in store for it. But it is going to be crazy good, crazy good. So I hope that you enjoyed that news. But let's get to know the group themselves. Okay, so we're going to play a little game among us. You know, it's going to be called Who's Your Bias? Who's your bias? Okay, so these are 6 girls in Apink. Okay, do we have? Okay, let's start with. Okay, Mr. Caesar. Mr. Caesar over here. Who is your bias? Yunji.
I think I know what she said.
Look at this girl. She's actually the leader of the group. Right.
Yeah.
Don't
Hey.
say looks. Everything else you like about looks.
Yunji. She's a
The
main.
looks.
She's
No,
a main.
no. I actually like her voice. You know,
She has a
there's
really
so many
great
things about her. We do like, you know.
Okay, so she is the main vocalist.
Yes,
She is the face of the group. Her
just a little.
sign, her zodiac sign is a Leo. Ah! Her specialty
It's compatible with mine.
is that she plays the piano really well. One of her hobbies is imagining music, imaging music videos. She is known as the happy virus of the group, and her original dream was to become a vocal trainer. Awesome. This is Yunji. She's actually the closest in age to my bias, Bomi. So Bomi, she's actually really badass. She actually knows Taekwondo, guys. She has a 3rd degree belt in Taekwondo, black belt in Taekwondo. Yeah, so she's the main dancer, lead vocalist. She raps, okay? She's also a Leo. She sings, dances, and she does Taekwondo, like I said. She's actually pretty tomboyish, so she loves to play soccer. And she's the mood maker of the group. Yes, so I love Boomy. So, Boomy this. Okay, Justice,
Justicia, let's go Justicia.
your bias.
I like Nine.
Like is an understatement. Everybody like her.
I like her.
Okay, her position, she's the lead dancer, sub-vocalist. She's the center of the group and visual. Her zodiac sign is she's an Aquarius.
Wait, I'm a Gemini.
Her specialty is dance, acting, and art. And she's in
New phase. What side?
with Psy. She was in the MV. Yep, there he is, and there she is.
What an attractive man.
Oh my god. Yeah. Dude. Okay, so I think there is a side thing about Nan that maybe people don't know. She actually, I told some of you earlier, she actually carries sweet potatoes and tomatoes in her purse
Whatever it
everywhere
takes.
she goes.
Whatever it takes to keep that figure.
So yeah, she keeps it in her purse everywhere she goes. That's pretty crazy.
Be healthy.
And be healthy.
Fine, whatever it takes. I understand.
Okay, Amber, what is your bias? Who is your bias? Chorong! Chorong.
Her photo shoots are very inspiring to me. That's always what I look at first when I look at all the K-pop groups is how emotional their photo shoots make me.
Yeah, she's my second bias because she's also a badass and she knows Hapkido. Yes. So her position is she's a leader, she's a rapper, sub-vocalist, and dancer.
She's gorgeous.
I mean, she's usually the only one right now with the colored hair, right? Long hair, luscious hair. She specializes in dance and hapkido. This is the Korean martial arts, and she actually has a third degree black belt in hapkido too. She has been practicing hapkido for 8 years. Yes, and she's also known as the country girl of the group. She will. She will. Okay, Danny, who's your bias? Hayoung. Hayoung. Okay. Ooh,
Look at her. She's so nice.
sexy, actually.
She's so nice, so
She looks
fine.
sexy here.
So
She looks sexy here. Position. Vocalist, rapper, and maknae. You may not know what that means. She is the youngest, the baby of the group. So that's the phrase for it, maknae.
She's the same age.
So her zodiac sign is that she's a Cancer and she specializes in singing and dancing. She is a big fan of Girls' Generation. Friends with G Friends Urine and Red Velvet's Joy. Joy is precious.
Hey, people on the chat, put your bias right meow.
Yes. Who's your bias for Apink? Okay. Who are we missing? Wait. Let's go Jacob first. Jacob, before I go Kat.
I gotta give it up for Namju.
Namju.
I think she's a really, really hard worker, and you can always tell, like, in her face whenever she's dancing. She's really, 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 like, focused, and I respect that.
She's one of the lead vocalists. She's the lead dancer, and she raps. She's a rapper. Her zodiac sign is an Aries, and her specialty is dancing, acting, and art. And she is called the tireless energizer.
Exactly. Like I said, hard worker, right?
Yes.
She puts in the hours, and it shows, I think.
Dude, she also is known. I mean, she calls herself Beyonce. Isn't that awesome? Beyonce is from Houston, guys. Okay. So she's our Beyonce too now. Okay. And she's good at impersonations. Ooh, that's cool. Okay, Kat, who's your bias?
Ta-da!
Also. Yes.
Hey man, I was so first. No, she's really cool because I don't know if you guys know this, but she's also a songwriter. She has helped write some of their songs.
Yes.
And she, yes, thank you. Struggling. She's just really awesome. Like, I mean, come on now, look at that red hair. How can you not like that? No, it's not just the hair. It helps. It just accentuates it. It's great.
It makes her look powerful and commanding. Like she knows what she's doing. Man.
Yes.
Well, the other member is also what? We have one more member, right?
Everybody,
Yukung.
hold the signs. Everybody, hold your signs.
Okay.
Your bias, our bias, together. Oh,
Plus one.
Apink.
We have twins.
This is mini.
What?
Varied pink. Stop.
right.
Wait, no. That's not allowed.
What are they saying, Namju?
There's nasty.
Okay, ask questions for the chat.
This
There's
is
some
pretty
cues
crazy.
in the chat. Da-da-da-da-da.
So this is their latest. I mean, they're not only they've been around, but also they're still making hits. This is
Bops.
actually one of their biggest hits right now. It's their new music video.
Mm-mm.
So good. So pink. Yes.
Alright, it says, can one-day passes also go in?
There's no one day passes. There's
Closes
no
on
one-day
Thursday.
passes for Thursday's concert, guys. Thursday's concert. This is a Thursday concert happening at 9 p.m. In Hall A at the Georgia Brown. So this is big news. Big news.
One-day passes only start going on sale on
Friday. Yeah, the one pass. Yeah. So again, we don't have like all the full programming that we would have for the rest of the weekend at Matsuri. So Thursday, even though it used to be our day zero, we're adding programming to it this year. But there's no single tickets for Thursday. It's only a 4-day weekend pass, which will include this event in your pass. And all the other main events. So, I mean, so on top of this, you still have your J-Rock, your J-Pop, your Ia concert, your Kachurk Spin, Lady Baby,
So much.
cosplay contest, a J Fashion, fashion show, Hentai Fest, Nerdless show, you know, all these things. And Club AM. I mean, all these things. And then on top of it, you have K-pop now. Okay? This is
Prepare for no sleep.
this is just huge news for everyone. And guess what, guys? The tickets will go on sale when? Monday.
Oh.
This coming Monday at 8 p.m. 8 p.m.
Those credit cards. ready.
Guys,
Texas time.
CST, yes. Texas time, Houston time, Central Standard Time, 8 p.m. So it's actually during the day in Korea, because you guys will be fighting for some of the yeah, fans.
Korea,
They're going to be
Japan,
announcing
China.
this as well. And it is going to be huge news over there as well.
Oh, yeah.
And they're going to fight for these tickets with you guys. So just saying. Yes. But you know, if you already have your AM 4-day weekend pass though, you're one step ahead of the game. Exactly. So make sure
You have until now and the tickets being sold
to get it.
your weekend back.
Yes, absolutely. And again, the prices go up at the end of the month, so make sure that you get this opportunity. This is such a unique, rare opportunity to have experience K-pop
We do have
at AM.
correction. It's at 8 p.m.
8 p.m.
So I typed it wrong.
Oh, yeah. I said 8 p.m.
Danny, no.
Poor Danny, she was here all night yesterday too. True story. But yes, it's 8 p.m. Monday night, guys. It will be on sale. So I hope you take all this in.
Tell your friends.
Tell your friends.
Wait, no. Tell them after you buy the tickets.
Oh my god.
There you go. By the way, guys.
Okay, autograph. The autograph session is held on Thursday as well. So let me repeat what's happening on Thursday. 3 p.m. on Thursday afternoon is going to be the Q&A session. Q&A session. Then at 4 p.m. is the autograph session. They will move to another private room after their Q&A to start the autograph session. And that is only for 100 lucky fans who buy that ticket, the Ultra VIP ticket, which is $250 each, and only 100 of you will get it. It has the benefits of the P1 ticket, which is right next to the stage, closest to the stage. It has priority access to the concert, and it also has access, guaranteed access to the Q&A session that is normally only for press. So that is the Ultra VIP package. P1, all those benefits, priority access, autograph session, guaranteed autograph, personalized, privately, with their new poster. I could talk to Bobby, and it's I mean, this is the ultimate Ultra VIP. And you just have to have your badge too. Absolutely.
And P2, if you're really cheap, there's P3.
P3.
Then you just walk in there, but then it could be max capacity, so it's not
Yeah.
guaranteed.
Yes. We can't guarantee for P3, but it absolutely is the biggest session of the event, of the concert.
Is the flower
Yes, as many as possible we can be at we'll be at hopefully
bring
the
my badge.
capacity. So with that, but P1, P2 guarantees your spot. So that's the difference, and of course the ultra VIP.
If you don't mind shoulders touching, you can go to P3.
It is going to be a very exciting concert. I mean, we actually are working with Apink, like really tightly to bring about a very unique concert for you guys, especially for Houston, and it is going to be extremely unique and just extremely special.
Stop it.
So what a fan can do.
Yes.
Hello. What a fan can do to support Apink, support
Yes.
this K-pop concert.
If you are loving what AM is doing for you, and you want to bring more K-pop
Yes.
to Houston,
Yes.
to Anime Matsuri,
Yes.
you need to support this concert as well. I mean, you have all the other things going on at Anime Matsuri, but this is just the frosting on top. The cherry. Yes.
I love the fun.
If this concert goes very well,
I
don't discriminate.
imagine 2020. What kind of acts we can bring next year?
We have to show
Yeah.
that there is a
Yeah.
market here, that Houston is worth investing in. You know, we have to show these Korean companies that we are here.
I hope
we
so.
are fans, right?
I hope so. I hope you guys support this. So thank you so much for tuning in tonight for our first Anime Matsuri K-pop concert kicking off on June 13th, Thursday at 9 p.m. I can't wait. Okay, thank you so. Spread the news.
Tell everybody.
Even if
Yes,
you are an Asian.
subscribe. Remember to
Yes.
subscribe.
Pandas.
Be
Pink
notified.
pandas.
And it's super exciting for everyone. We finally get to say it out loud, everyone.
Yes.
Thank you so much for your support.
Yeah.
Yes,
I
You
can
can
tell
see
everybody
them
that.
at
absolutely.
an anime convention.
And yes,
At the door in
we're going to
Houston.
actually be doing daily lives for the next few days. And so join me right after this for a recap of what this week was like for all these crazy big announcements this week. Thank you everyone again for tuning in. Apink at AM 29